Alright, what's up guys? How you doing? We got grand finals here. Hawken versus Jacob doesn't lift. Anubis versus Erlang. Jacob said that he thinks Erlang is the most possible... oh my god. Restart, Rob. Restart the video. Jacob thinks that Erlang is the strongest god available for this tournament. But Anubis might have been overlooked, honestly. I feel like he can offer a lot up against Erlang here. Generally does really well into gods that have to all-in you, Anubis, you know? Just counter all-ins you, you know? It's just, you dump everything into Anubis, but once he dumps everything into you, the script changes. Jacob starting Warriors Blessing here, which has been really popular for Warriors lately. Nice little damage here. Forced to get his Wrap though, Hawkins, so he's not going to have as much clear. Probably 2 points in his 3. Oh, actually, no. Just went 1, 2, 3. So yeah, his clear really won't be that great, but actually, tier 2 Bancroft's kind of enough here. Oh, beads from Jacob. Really smart of Hawkins to start with the Wrap. Can't commend that enough, honestly, because Jacob has all the kill power in the world at level 3 here. Erlang's such a slippery god. He plays a lot more like an assassin than a warrior, in my opinion, honestly.
I'll take good care of you.
I don't get this skin. He's a Pokemon trainer, but why doesn't his dog look like a Pokemon, you guys? I don't understand that. Because copyright laws? Yeah, but then, like, why even go for it, you know? You couldn't go all in. Because otherwise it just looks a little weird. Out of place. Anyway. Tier Bancroft, so strong, able to just clear with only 1 point in it, Hawken. He went for Bracer here. I think that it might come back to bite him late game, going the early Bracer, because eventually Jacob's going to get a ton of anti-heal against him. Wow, ult's the buff, but I don't know. I think he's done here. Bracer? Oh, no. Oh, man, I was going to say, you know what? Just don't even do it anymore, because you're dead either way, my dude.
Of heaven welcomes
the creeps, body blocked. Doesn't matter. Damn. That's rough. Really, does unfortunately a really poor decision for Hawken to go in and ult the wave.
Well,
It seemed like that was the smarter decision than trying to just take the wave, ult it, right? He was like, okay, I'll respect Jacob enough here that I'll ult this wave. I'll expend my ult so that I get the clear. But actually, ulting was too greedy. Just going up to that wave at all was too greedy with the kill potential that Jacob had with no mana on Anubis there. So, unfortunately, really big lead accrued by Jacob off of that. Not unfortunately. I don't know why I said unfortunately. I'm not rooting for Hawken. Who said that? I would never say that. Nah, both of these guys are great, and both have been really upstanding duel players. There's been so much great sportsmanship between all the players in these tournaments. They're honestly a blast. Uh-oh. Throws out the Wrap, unfortunately. Off the mark. Hawken's just going to be a lot more safe now. He can afford that one death. I think one more, it'll be pushing it. Depends how long it takes for that second death. But if it's, you know, before like 10 minutes, he'll have a real problem. He's missing that third creep there. It's so awkward. Jesus. Hard to watch. So Jacob actually went for attack speed boots here on Erlang. It's a good idea. Honestly, I haven't seen many people do it, and it makes a lot of sense. Because generally he doesn't get his attack speed going too early because he opts into a lot of defense, Erlang. So the attack speed boots will help a lot. So one thing that happens when you get Warrior's Blessing is your clear is really nerfed, and then you can see that. Oh wow, I think if Hawken ulted that, he might have actually had Jacob, or it would have been really close. He wasn't feeling it though. He didn't think it would do enough. Yeah, so your clear is really neuter by having that Warrior's Blessing. So you've seen Jacob, you know, standing at this red buff for so long, unable to clear it. Hawking comes over and shows how it's done. So you really sacrifice clear for early survivability with that Warrior's Blessing. Now that he's got some attack speed though, Jacob should be able to clear those buffs easier. He goes for Toxic Blade here, most likely.
I'll take good care of you. Stop disrupting wildlife.
Hawken, despite being a kill behind, is actually up, not quite a full level, but a little bit of experience. He's looking around wisely for Jacob, being very safe. Once he gets like a Gem of ISO, I think this will be really hard for Jacob.
You're caught.
Nice, gets so much damage off there, oh man. Because Jacob didn't opt for a defense item right off the bat. Usually you'll see most warriors do that. Instead he went straight into a Toxic Blade. Let's say I feel like the defense would have been better for him here. Just to be able to face tank Anubis a little bit better. But does help with his clear a little bit more. Maybe that's more what he was looking for. This is a best of 3, yeah. Best of 3 grand finals. If Jacob wins this best of 3, it's actually, there's another best of 3. That's how, it sounds crazy, but that's how brackets generally work. If you're doing a losers bracket, the person that had to fight through losers should be at a disadvantage compared to the person who won through winners, because they never lost a set. So that means that whoever's in losers has to win a second set. Oh wow. This is real tough for Hawken. So much damage. Oh, comes around with the ult, but no! It looked like he was off the mark a lot with that ult at first. He started spinning it around, found his mark, but Jacob with the bracer. I'm sorry, Jacob didn't bracer, Jacob with the ult. Jesus, that ult heal. I mistake that for bracer so often because it's just a big burst of heal. But yeah, like I said, if he gets his second kill, it might be rough. It's looking pretty rough now. You can set up score in Spectator, can you really? How do I do that? I'd love to do that. Yeah, defense item or not though, Jacob is able to take that. Unfortunately, Hawken, you know, couldn't get any anti-heal. He went for reinforced Greaves here, actually. Playing the defensive game. So reinforced Greaves just give a little bit more. Gives 100 health. Gives you 20% crowd control reduction, which is really nice. I believe that'll help most against his root.
To hell with thee.
Oh wow, Hawken actually gets that buff. That's really nice for him. Should go over and pick that up after Jacob backs. Yeah, nice little red buff. Keeps your head in the game, honestly, right? It stops you from thinking you're out of it. Every time you can steal a buff from the opponent like that, you know, realistically, it's not that huge, but the mental game, you know? Jacob's going over and doing his blue. He does have Pestilence now. He's got Toxic Blade and Pestilence right off the bat. So much anti-heal. How much is it all together? 20% plus 25%, so 45% anti-heal. And like I said, that bracer really could cost Hawken a late game scenario. I think he should have gone either beads for the root or what's it called? Shell. I think Shell would have benefited him a lot. He does go for Blink, actually, second relic. Oh, he's doing his blue buff. Jacob is doing this Bull Demon, and Hawkins just has no idea right now. This is a really early Bull Demon. Very smart from Jacob, realizing that he had the opportunity to do that with his lead. So this match was all going to be about how fast Jacob can end. Oh wow, yeah, this is third item, Obsidian Shard. Usually you see a defense item here before the Obsidian Shard. I feel like that would have benefited Hawken a bit more too, going that defense item. He already has the Greaves, but that's, you know, it doesn't actually give defense, just a little bit of health. Or I'm sorry, it does give it on its passive though. Every time you're damaged by a god, you gain a little bit of protection. But still, I think not quite enough. Just wanted to be able to fight back into Jacob though. You know, he wants to be able to burn him with his ult. Oh, he's gotta be really careful here. He's pushing up really far. Oh man, Bracer, but that anti-heal, like I said, that's rough. And that's a surrender. That's game one. Jacob snowballed it out of control. And Hawkins just a little too antsy on some of those waves. Played up a little too much. I can't click and smite. Okay, there we go. Who knocked Jacob into losers? Barty did. Barty beat him in an Erlang Shen Ditto. Yeah, a little bit harder matchup for Goob. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely tough because of how bad the early is. Wow, we're almost like out of time already. I was trying to go for a 6-hour stream. We're already at 5:43. The losers bracket takes up a lot. All I'm saying, Hawken, try to win so that Jacob doesn't play 2 sets against you. I'll stream for 7 hours though instead. It's a fiery. Our finals over. Nah, this is grand finals here. Jacob's up 1-0. Throat hurts, you guys. Jacob banned out Erlang this time, actually. He did not ban out Neath. He's leaving the Neath open for Hawken. It must be a bait, though. He must have something in mind to counter the Neath. How are you, Clyde? Yeah, talking too long. Voice getting a little... Yeah, throat's getting a little sore. Can I get a ban on Permeal, please? Mods? Could be better, Clyde? Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me what's happening. Your MMR is dead in the water, really? Aw, man, I'm sorry. Both players are waiting to the last second to lock in here. It is Neath, and Jacob opts for the hell. Now you're banned, monkey. Oh, Wheelix? Oh, backflip? That would have been sick, actually. See him go Wheelix. I have not seen this Neath skin. I saw somebody play it once today, and this is the second time I'm seeing it. I've never seen it in-game, though. What is she? Is she like a dark elf? Yeah. What the fuck? Fury respawn? Please go away. Don't tell me this is here forever. Guys? A little help? HUD editor, maybe? Get this out of here. Somebody help. What the fuck? Alright, pause. HUD editor. How do I get rid of it? I'm just gonna put it up here. Oh, uncheck it? Uncheck it. Where is it checked? Here. Go for your display. Checked. Thank you. Wait, what the fuck is that? It's still there. That's the mini map. Alright, I don't get it. We're good though. I think. Alright guys, unfortunately we have this annoying bar here that I cannot seem to get rid of. I tried real hard. Alright, we'll try one more time. Settings, not settings. HUD editor. I got rid of those things. Gold Fury display. Fire Giant display. But then there's this thing that's still there. It won't tell me what that is. I think it's bugged, you guys. Alright. Apply! I did apply! I'll tell you, it's not the apply. See? Alright. Alright, actually, best place for it would probably be down here. Gold Fury, Fire Giant, get rid of, apply. Boom. Alright, what's up everybody? How you doing? We have this annoying little bar over here. I couldn't get rid of it. We had to wait on the... Oh, wait. Look at this. So this is game 2. Hawken is down. Oh, it's 1. Jacob up 1 game. Oh, I think Jacob just won this.
Never.
Oh, never mind. Hawken's got the backflip. He's ready. This is going to be a really interesting game. Jacob left open Neath, which pretty much everybody's been banning all tournament against Hawken. He says he's not scared. Prepares his own hell for the battle.
Strike it down.
His hell that we've seen so much from lately. Both in ranked and now in tournament. Hawken healed up to full, so did Jacob though. Pots were used by everybody. All the pots. So yeah, this is a really ambitious game from Jacob. Trying to take down Hawken's Neath, but ooh, gets the better of him with that backflip. So Hell is an incredible early game god. She has so much to offer, but so does Neath, and you can't really fuck with Neath in the early. Jacob a little more used to being able to bully out other gods at this level 3, level 4 juncture. And I think just overestimated himself there. Or overestimated Hell. Underestimated Neath. However you want to say it.
I will deny them the satisfaction.
Hawken being real safe here though. Not going for that wave at all. Respecting Jacob.
Never.
So that was Attacker's Blessing Tier 1 Transcendence. And now you have Hawken going into the full Transcendence. Got Tier 2 of it now. So that lead will really help him going forward here. You know, he's going to transition well as an ADC into the late. Generally, Neath falls off a little bit the later the game goes because she's more burst-oriented than your average ADC. But against someone like Hell, I'd say probably not that badly. And her auto attack will still be powerful. Generally, it's against like better warriors. Like say something like a Bellona, you're going to have a lot of trouble with going into the late as Neath. Transition is pretty good, or pretty well in general. Not a bad early game god by any means, just falls off slightly compared to her extremely explosive early game. Ooh, Hawken's going in. Looking for the ults. I don't think he can get this. I guess he can. Oh, that bracer though. Tricky. Good job by Jacob. Oh, but Hawken hits him with a 2. Sends Jacob home. Nope. Jacob says, fuck that. He's sticking around. He healed up. enough.
Stop it once.
Or did he really, though? He's got to be careful. Spirit Arrow's already been expended, though, so he's safe again.
Ah, much better. Never.
So yeah, there's like a dark elf skin. It looks just like the dark elf from what's it called? The Dragon Prince. Dragon Prince. You guys ever watch that? It was good, honestly. It's like, I think it's made by the same people that made Avatar, or some of the same people that made Avatar, something like Avatar. There's some connection to Avatar it had, and it's on Netflix. It's pretty good. It's not like great in my opinion, but it's pretty good. Sokka is the voice actor of one of the main characters, so Sokka himself, not even the voice actor, just Sokka. You imagine? Yeah, no, it's pretty good. And that guy is a phenomenal voice actor.
Feel the rush.
I give it like a 7.5. Maybe 8 if I'm feeling. I don't know. It'd be hard to lock him down with the spirit arrows. Oh wow, this big damage off is not gonna be enough. No. Hawken really trying to press this early lead. He knows how much poke he can get away with as Neath here. Oh my god. So is Jacob.
Feel the rush.
Hawken's gotta be careful here. Oh wow, really nice spirit arrow. But look at this. Nice, backflips away. Oh, can't find it. Oh my god, are you serious? It looked like he had no more mana there, but he just had enough for that one. Jacob cleans it up. I believe she has mana regen, right? Hell, in her passive. This is a good game. Yeah, her ult says MP5. Yeah, so that must have been what kept her alive there. Good usage of the passive from, or the passive of the ult. From Jacob.
Stop it once.
Taking down this red buff.
Feel the rush.
Close, nice. Really good backflip confirmed there from Hawken. Smart stuff. It's kind of hard though. She's got a lot of movement speed. Hell, after her 3.
May my aim.
So Hawken's got to be careful. You know, hitting those spirit arrows is going to be a little bit harder. She's just a slippery god, Hell. He's going to heal off of this weave.
Strike it down.
Yeah, tough. Oh man. Misses the one though, because of the backflip. Oh! Oh, okay, that healed just in time. This is a sick game, though. Lots of early bouts. I think Hawken's got to go home here. This could be too scary.
Not today.
Not today. Alright, so Jacob's finally backing. Unless it's a bait. Oh, he tried to hit him. Honestly, I don't know if he would have won that engagement. Hawken. Jacob was regenning a little bit of mana. He might have had enough for 2 abilities. And his spirit arrow was already down. Rexy versus Jacob Helmir. Yeah, that'd be sick. My money would be on Jacob. No offense, Rexy. I love Rexy. But this guy's hell is crazy. My YouTube music stopped. There we go. Jacob going over and picking up those XP camps. They've been a lot more contested lately because they're giving a lot more than they used to. I think it's only upgraded gold though that they're giving, right? Not experience. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. Oh, 25 more experience each. Okay, it wasn't gold. My bad. That's good.
Strike it down.
Nice catch from Hawken here. Good amount of damage. Gonna be hard to find the kill on Hell, though. Hard to lock her down, you know?
Not
I'm interested to
today.
see how Hawken builds going
Kill
forward here.
slowly. Stop it once.
Oh, there's a lot of damage. But the healing... Oh my god, the turnaround. Hell is so crazy. Can't find it. Sprint from Hawken. Oh my god. He doesn't find the light stance one, but finds the auto. Damn, and the surrender. That's a big victory. That's a big mental game victory for Jacob. Beating the Neath. That's a hard pill to swallow. That's 2-0 for Jacob. We're going into the next set of Hawken versus Jacob. Okay, never mind. Hawken actually says he doesn't have enough time for another round, so give it to Jacob. Alright, respectable. Thanks, Hawken. Alright, so Jacob ends up in first place. Doesn't need the second set, because Hawken's got to go. So Jacob comes in first, Hawken comes in second, Barty third. Good tournament. Really good stuff. Thank you guys so much for entering. Thanks so much for playing. Thanks so much for watching.